Hello, I'm Tara Brabazon, and it's my pleasure to provide the introduction for Vodcast 10 in the University of Bolton course Scholarship. This week, I asked students to think about the nature of mobility, and that's indeed why I have moved location away from our Manchester flat and into the beach at Morecambe. Lovely, isn't it? But I asked the students to think about the nature of mobility, and what I found so interesting is that they thought they were incredibly mobile, and I asked them therefore, if they're so mobile, why did they select the University of Bolton to conduct their education? Their answers are indeed quite interesting. Let's have a listen.
My name is Gautama. The reason I came to Bolton doesn't really matter, but once I got here I realized I come from India, and in India it's chaotic. People and ideas get lost in this huge chaotic mess. There's 1.6 billion people in India. Now a place like Bolton, and education is where you develop as whatever, but a place like Bolton, you have the immobility kind of helps your development because your ideas don't escape and your ideas aren't lost, and I guess that's what I have to say.
Sophia Witter. Well, I chose the University of Bolton because it was the only practical course that I got offered. I got offered 4 courses with theory, but I wanted to do the practical of moving about and learning about being in the media industry properly. When I came here, I loved the community vibe. I like to be in a smaller community. I've always lived in massive cities all around the country, so I thought it was nice to have that little villagey feel where everybody knows each other. I think Bolton is mobile in some ways, but it can be immobile because it is just on the outskirts of large cities. It can get ignored and dismissed, and sometimes doesn't manage to reach out as far as possibly people with bigger funding like Manchester or London get. So, I think it's both mobile and immobile.
The benefits of Bolton is it's a small city, and small city means there could be more jobs, but big cities like Manchester, Birmingham, London, it's going to be loads of students studying there, so after the degree there'll be less jobs.
It's Jack Mellor. I think the benefits of Bolton University is the equipment that's there. They have a really good equipment. The problems that we've got is the word that gets around. Everyone says that University of Bolton isn't really that good. So I think they need to get a better word out, then people will start talking about it, then it might become a good university.
Lincoln Chadwick. I think the benefits of studying at Bolton is I moved here and it wasn't that far away from home, so I could still commute from home and see my family and stuff, and I just thought the course was quite good, so it was just good because it was a lot closer, and I also wanted to move away from home rather than staying there because I wanted the independence, but then I also wanted to be close to my family and stuff.
Lizzie Bocock. I think the reason I came was because of proximity, because I was always one of them people that wanted to leave Bolton and go as far away as possible, but because of life decisions I had to stay close, and I was actually offered a place in Salford, in Manchester and in Liverpool, but I chose here because of the proximity, but I'm glad I did, because I really struggled at college and with my A-levels, and then I went to a big uni last year and it was horrendous. It was more tiring walking to and from buildings and dealing with everything than it was to be able to focus on what we were doing. And I think it's really important that it's here because it is bringing people in, because there are a lot of people that wouldn't have had the chance to go and aren't from here, and it's just expanding things a lot more than they were before we had the uni.